Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Rayman 2 Revolution. And we're gonna head to Whale Bay, because we're doing some more cleanup. Now, all we're missing in Whale Bay is 4 lums, and I know exactly where they are and how to get to them. So we're just gonna speedrun this. Can I hit the switch from down here? I can. Nice. Die, Barrel. You don't belong in this world. And neither do my more powerful fists, apparently. I know there's some more I can get, like, right here under the next net. But I don't feel like climbing across there, so screw that. I would have regretted my decision if I would have lost my golden fists against those guys, but they're way too easy for us. We can handle this now. We don't really need to fight this guy since the purple lum is already out. He's definitely gonna wake up though, so I'm gonna start out firing at him. He died so fast. That was actually ridiculous. We should be heading to the area now. Yeah, here we are. Here's where our 4 lums are. Oh, Carmen is already free. But we still gotta go into this area anyways, because that's where the lums are. So remember when I fell into this thing and I'm like, I died? What was that, lava? Why, yes it was, which means we can fly over it. And there's the rest of the lums. I'm not even gonna ride out of here. I just want, like, that'll be too annoying. Let's just go back the way we came. Now all we gotta do is follow Carmen, which doesn't take too long in this version. I think it takes a little longer in the PS1 version, because they've got a different route there. Although I can't really remember how long it takes, but I think it's longer than this. I still don't really know what piranhas want with air bubbles. You would think they'd just want to eat me like they would in any other situation. And maybe they're still trying to do that. Except they only ran into me there because they were going after the bubble and I was in their way. So that's what I lost my golden fist to, huh? Get away from me, piranha. Anyways, we're at the end of this segment. I might drown. Well, yep, I drowned. I tried to go up too soon. I don't think I would have made it anyways. Gosh darn it, I didn't want to have to go through this again. I already hate the fact that we have to go through these levels multiple times. But that's just the way that this version of the game works because of its power-up system. There we go, we're looking much better on air because we didn't get attacked by piranhas. Or maybe we did a little bit. My health is slightly lacking. No, I thought I got in there. Alright, there we go. How do we get out of here? And we're at the end of the level again. All we need to do is go down this slide and we're at the end. There we go. Time to play a bad minigame. I want to show all the minigames, even if they suck. Speaking of minigames, we might be able to buy a new minigame from the Magic Well. This appears to be the same route as last time, which means I win. Yeah, there it recommended that I don't do the bonus, even though I was missing health and my golden fist, so I still don't understand why it sometimes defaults to not doing the minigame and why it defaults to yes sometimes. It just doesn't make any sense.
Globox has been recaptured.
So, Tomb of the Ancients is what we have left here. Thankfully, we can skip a big section of this. I've also got something cool to show off, which might be where the remaining lums are. It is detecting lums already, so I have a feeling this is where they are. Yay, he didn't fall on my head this time. I really have no reason to fight these giant spiders, so I'm not going to. He's probably waiting for me at the top. Yep. Still didn't cause me any trouble, though. There wasn't a zombie pirate there before, was there? That's really weird. Is that supposed to be like the pirate I defeated on my first run through of the level? And he's now turned into a zombie? 'Cause if so, that's a really cool touch. Also, I just got screwed by a post there. Oh, Piranha, why would you get rid of my gold fist like that? How cruel of you. Yeah, now there's zombie pirate over here, too. That is he put himself back together. But yeah, that is a really cool touch that we fight living pirates on our first time through here. And then they become zombie pirates on our second time through. Anyways, we're just about to that secret area that seems like it has the remaining lums. Fitting that you get the lums radar in this level. Then when you go through, it shows you where this crazy secret area is, where you glide down here into this little cavern that you would never notice. And in most other versions of this game, there would only be one lum down here. It would be the hidden 1000th lum, and it would be the one in that eye up there. With all this chaos going on, I can't charge my shots, so all I can do is rapid fire. I don't normally charge my shots anyways, though. Still, once we defeat these two pirates, it should make a platform for us, and then we'll have to defeat two more pirates. which will make another platform appear, and then we'll have to defeat 2 more pirates. Yeah, so like I said, this area doesn't exist on PS1 because, like, this whole section of the level doesn't exist on that version. But also, this area is glitched in the 3DS version. Because you see that web in front of us? That web is not bouncy on the 3DS version. So you either have to get damaged by a pirate or one of the 3 little spiders that appears on the skull here. I thought there was 3, I only see 2. But yeah, you basically have, in the 3DS version, you have to damage boost your way up into this eye to get the 1000th yellow lum. And that didn't really skip anything, now did it? I wasn't sure where it would take us. It didn't really skip anything. But there is still a big section of this level that we can skip. Which is nice, because we really don't need to be in this level any longer. Although I do want to talk about another secret in this level. A secret that is only accessible in the Nintendo 64, PC, Dreamcast, and 3DS versions of this game. It's accessible in those 4 versions, although it also exists in the PS2, DS, and iOS versions. You just can't go there in those versions. And of course it doesn't exist at all in the PS1 version. But yeah, that secret area that I'm referring to, I'll give you another look at it when we get there on this run-through of the level, but if you remember on our first run-through, I got to the end of this level and I looked up into this alcove and I'm like, oh, the secret area is still here. Yeah, we can't get there in this version, but it still exists in this version. And it shouldn't be too much longer before I get there, because this little shortcut cuts out a lot of annoyance. And this part's easier because we don't have to collect lums while doing this. But yeah, this secret area that I'm talking about that we won't be able to go to, once you're near the entrance to the secret area, you're supposed to put in a little code. You know, a little, like, press the buttons on the controller in a certain order kind of code. And then it makes a box appear so you can get high enough to get into the secret area. And the secret area is a little hallway that leads to a little camp. Okay, so we're all just gonna pretend that that didn't happen, because if it did happen, I would be really angry. And I'm not angry. At all. But anyways, at the end of the little hallway in the secret area, you'd get to this little campfire section. You can't get to the campfire because there's a net blocking it, but you can glitch your way into the campfire area. if you're on the 3DS version by running into the corner. But yeah, there's like a creature that... Oh my gosh! I wanted the red lum! But there's a creature near this campfire that's supposed to represent a friend of one of the people who made the game. And there's some Globox kids in there by the campfire. I can't remember who all's there, but the guy that's based on a friend of one of the guys who made the game, he's like playing some guitar. And the hallway leading up to the campfire scene, in the Dreamcast and 3DS versions, there's some signs in that hallway that tell you about little cheats you can put in by just performing weird actions throughout the game, like shooting at the bottom of a shaft or something like that. And those 3 cheats, you can only see the hints for those cheats in the Dreamcast and 3DS versions, and those cheats only work in those 2 versions plus the iOS version, even though you can't see the cheats, like you can't get to the secret area on that version. But the cheats still work. But yeah, none of that really matters for this version, since, you know, while the secret area exists, you can't get there and the cheats don't work. But I'll at least show you where the secret area is, even if we can't get there. I don't even need to fight this guy, I can get out of here right away. Why didn't you throw that, Rayman? Thank you. And here we are. This is the secret area I was talking about. That little alcove up there. You know, you input a code of the buttons on the controller, and it puts a little box right here that you can climb on and use to get up there. It's too bad we can't get in there on this version. Oh well. Let's get out of here. So at this point, we've completed the second hub, excluding, you know, the hub itself. But I'll save the hub itself for later. No, actually no, I'll do it now. I was thinking the next place we had to go was in the second hub, but no, it's in the third hub. So yeah, we'll do the rest of the second hub now. Or, you know, after we're done running through a terrible minigame. Hey, he took the most simple route there is. He just took the path. That's great. Why was Rayman riding Carmen? Like, I mean, you never actually do that, you just follow her. Anyways, it brought us over to the Rainbow Creek, even though I didn't want it to.
He knows the way to the last man.
So let's go to Globox's house.
has been recaptured.
I guess let's go to the magic well here to see if we can buy anything.
Use the analog stick to scroll through the list. Press the cross button.
No, we don't have anywhere near enough. Because even though we've done a bunch of levels, it's given us a very minimal amount of lums. In fact... Okay, so we don't quite need the rest of the lums to unlock that minigame, but we just about need the rest of the lums. So, our radar isn't detecting any lums. So, we should go into the well. And this time I actually do want to go straight there. So it says that the lums are this way, and I kinda knew that because I saw them when we were trying to get to the Tomb of the Ancients. Or rather, when we accidentally went to the Tomb of the Ancients. Yeah, so let's fly into the skull from up here. And that gets us to all these lums. And that was all we had to do. But yeah, because I could see them when we were down here, and I'm like, how do we get up here? And then I walked into the Tomb of the Ancients over there. But yeah, that is the second hub done. We've only got one hub left. I'd get your foot out of there, Rayman. It's gonna get squashed a little bit on the back. Please keep your hands and feet inside the ride at all times. I mean, Rayman can't keep his arms and legs inside the ride at all times, because, you know, he doesn't have them, but he can at least keep his hands and feet inside the ride.
Globox has been... Globox has been recaptured. Hurry.
Why isn't the creek one flashing? Where is it? Here it is. We're missing one lum there. And I know where it is, too. It's that one lum that I decided to ignore because it was giving me trouble. I guess let's go get that now and then return to the circle. It takes a bit to get there because it's the furthest away point in the hub, but we'll get there. We're already detecting the lums. I don't need to fight those zombies. And apparently I don't need to fight those pirates again. They're all cleared out now. Is Globox's child still here, by the way? I want to go check that. Because if she is, then she really needs to get out of here. Okay, she is not still here. And now let's go this way that we haven't gone before. Yeah, this lum that we had a hard time getting because we couldn't fly over lava. Okay, so we totally could get up here without being able to fly on lava or fly over lava, but I'm guessing these little platforms wouldn't have been sticking out if we came here before doing the first half of the sanctuary. That's probably what was happening. Anyways, let's get back to the magic circle. Yeah, I might as well just go into that level because I know we were missing something there. And it's gonna take a while to get back to the magic circle. Where were we? It wasn't that level we were missing stuff in, was it? Like, maybe we were missing something there, but we were definitely missing something here. Yes, this is where we're missing stuff. Yeah, we're missing 6 lums and a cage. We might have been able to get some of that last time, but I wasn't sure, but there's definitely some stuff that we could not get. Really, zombie chicken? You've got to be kidding me. I'm so mad. Where am I? Please tell me I'm not leaving. Okay, good. I'm not leaving the level by going this way. Just gonna throw a bunch of explosions at them. I love doing dental work on those piranhas. So you never really have to refight bosses in this game, so I assume we won't have to refight this one. Looks like we won't. I assume that the only boss refight in the game is, you know, if you go back to the final boss level. I wonder if you would have to refight the warship or the generators. Anyways, even though we can fly there, we can't just fly wherever we want. We have to be above lava. So that means we do need our little platform. So now that we've got that, let's go. This pit still looks horrifying. Why didn't you glide, Rayman? I pressed the button, and your hair didn't activate. Are those little guys on your head just feeling like rebels today? Now that we know that your hair is supposedly its own separate creature, or a group of creatures, according to something from the Vita version of Origins that may or may not be canon. Why? Rayman, why don't you like gliding after that jump? What is your problem? He just won't do it. I press X to jump off of the platform, and then once I'm off of the platform, I press it again. He's supposed to glide, he refuses to do it, and he dies because he just wants to die. Rayman. Okay, I actually made it there. Even though he failed to fly again. Or he failed to glide again. Whoa, why? Don't just fall, Rayman, please. Yeah, there's nothing to get here. All the stuff is in the next area. Here we go. There's the cage. Which gives us a purple lum to get up here. We may have been able to get this stuff before. I'm not sure though. But down there's our last lums. I can't see. I'm dying because I couldn't see. Rayman, please grab the lum. Good thing I can fly over lava, 'cause I would have been dead there. And the rest of this level's gonna be easy, 'cause we can just fly through it all. Activated that switch even though I didn't have to. Camera, please try to keep up. Alright, another level down and another bonus game. He's taking a really dumb route. Alright, despite his dumb route, we somehow managed to make it. At least he didn't go up the hill. That is a full heal. I love that. I like that more than the short-lived power fists. Alright, so what else do we have here?
Although Clark, he knows the way to the last mask.
So we've still got the Echoing Caves. And it looks like that's it. And the echoing caves, we're just missing one lum. It was just one that we missed. There wasn't even anything blocking it. You know what? This video's gone on for a while, and it's gonna go on for some extra time. Because I want to finish the game next video. Not sure if I'll be able to do it, but I want to. Okay, it looks like the lum was not in this section getting buried under the water. Well then where was it? What did I miss? I'm not sure what I missed, but I've got the lum's radar now, so I'm not gonna miss it again. Ah, those short-lived golden fists. How useful they are. I'm probably gonna lose them on the fight at the top of this thing. Yep. Oh boy, let's get out of here. I have to assume it'll be in this next section. Because I like to think I checked that last section pretty thoroughly. Yeah, it's here somewhere. We've got to hit all the switches, so we might as well just get started on that, and hopefully we'll see a way to go pretty soon here, but I'm pretty sure that the missing lum is on one of the other routes. We gotta do all the routes, though. So that's one route down. The yellow lum has gotta be on the other route. Get out of here, guys. And it's not just around here. It doesn't appear to be. Get out of here. I don't even need to fight you guys, and I'm not going to. I didn't just see it, did I? No, I didn't. My eyes were just playing tricks on me, apparently. Where the heck is this lum? Well, there's a lot of chaos going on back there. This elevator will take me up to the lum. Yeah, it's right in front of us now. But still up a bit. So there was one up there. On one of the other versions, I think it might have been the PS1 version, they were above these platforms. There's another platform over here on this version I didn't even see. And the lum is above this platform. Okay, well that was tricky. Mainly because I was more familiar with the other versions of the game, but I mean, it was still tricky. Wait a second. I didn't miss a switch, did I? Right, the switch is outside of the door. And now the final segment of the level is gonna be super fast. All we gotta do is get past a few barrels. Some living and some not. I'm not gonna fight you. I said I'm not gonna fight you. Apparently I'm not gonna fight you either, because I passed you before I even realized you were there. Even though you were directly in my path. And yeah, I don't have to fight the generator again, because the portal's already there. I don't need to save the teensy. It wouldn't make sense if the generator respawned anyways, because the way is still open to the factory. Yeah, I do not need to do this as fast as I thought I did. I say as I'm losing it. Just barely made it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, forget what I said, this minigame is still exhausting. Okay, so... yeah, we should have everything from all the levels we've been to now.
Although Clark, he knows.
So yeah, that is gonna be it for this video. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to finish the game in the next video. Let me just visit the magic well here. I really doubt we have enough, because we've just been collecting... no, I know we don't have enough, actually.
To scroll through the list, press the cross button once you have made your choice.
Yeah, we still need 90 more lums before we can get that, which means we need a total of 950. But yeah, so I don't know if we'll be able to finish the game in the next video. Hopefully we will, but either way, in the next video, we're getting the last mask. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.